went to their trucks and grabbed their rifles and shot alongside of the police. By the students' help, it was enough to pin the shooter down and allow the police to take the shooter out. Let's not get too far away. May 18, 2018, at Santa Fe High School, Texas, the 17-year-old teenage shooter took away 10 lives from us. We are now 6 months in 2018, and we already have more than 20 shooting incidents where people are hurt or killed. Thank you.
Ever since the great massive shootings of the high schools, colleges, and primary schools in the United States, gun violence has been out of control. I'm totally against gun violence in general, and I think that there should be a stronger restriction on that of gun control. I think the best way to look at this situation in order to make sense of it is to do a little bit of a comparison. In particular, I like to compare that to the United Kingdom. You see, United Kingdom has one of the strongest gun control laws in that of the world. It all actually started in 1988 at the Hungerford Massacre, where a man did a random shooting of about, I think, 16 people, including that of a police officer, using two semi-automatic weapons and a handgun. After this, the 1998 Firearms Amendment Act was issued in United Kingdom, which put a ban on high-powered self-reloading rifles and burst-fire weapons, and limited the sales for some type of shotguns. However, even after this kind of amendment, firearm violence still was almost unchanged. In fact, the true change in United Kingdom occurred in 1997 at the Dunblin Massacre. Dunblin was a primary school where a man in his mid-40s or 50s by the name of Thomas Hamilton came in and killed 16 young children and their teacher. He shot all but one of the 29 students who aged 5 to 6 in this particular class. After this kind of massacre, the whole United Kingdom was in an uproar, having petitions, and about 700,000 people signed a petition in order to change gun violence. In response, the United Kingdom then issued its Reformed Act in 1997 of the Firearms Amendment, and this restricted all but the use of a 22 caliber pistol for that of the use of privately owned gun ownerships. Well, that's the history. So, with almost no guns on the streets, United Kingdom has seen a dramatic fall in its gun violence. I think about $200 million of payback programs collected about 112,000 firearms. In the past 15 to 20 years, a great reduction has been used in order to do that of gun violence through that of attaining these weapons. I'm going to show you some statistics now. These statistics were brought by Alpers, Philip, Marquess Williams, Emiela, Rosetta, and Danielle. They're from the Sydney School of Public Health, and this data was collected in 2018. So I'm going to present this graph right here. The graph right here shows the number of privately owned firearms in 2018. The ledgers that on these graphs show that the United States has about 310 million privately owned firearms. UK contains about 2,452,278. Now the second graph I'm going to show you